was accused of stealing a ball. We wrote it up with trespassing. The woods on fire. We thought we were smoking weed, babes.
Mama, papa, sister, and brother.
A small pit bull, but it was so aggressive, and it blocked that dog. Slice it, and I was like, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? It's Chante Chronicles, and I'm back with a YouTube video.
Out of breeze, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie.
And welcome to the Times. I got the police caught on me. Yes, Times with an S. I didn't get the police caught on me not one time, not two times, not three times, not four times, but 5+ times. But anyways, I'm gonna need you to literally pause this video right now, and I need you to go get your cookies, your chips, your popcorn, your water, your soda, your juice, a blanket. Get comfortable, because this story time is really finna have you looking at me crazy. So this was before I knew Jesus, so not too much. But I'm gonna need y'all to prepare yourself for this story time, because it's gonna be a real good one. It's gonna be better than my first fight. It's gonna be better than my whole channel. It's gonna be better than your favorite movie, because I am the movie. So, oh, focus. Here go the times I got the police caught on me. These are the ones I'm gonna be giving y'all in this story time. Accused of stealing a ball, setting the woods on fire, knocking over a trash can, teasing a dog, and trespassing. But if you really want to know, because I know you want to know, so stay on this video, and we finna start right now. So the first time was I was accused of stealing a ball. Let me give these people some names, because y'all not getting no clout from me. No clout from me. So we're gonna say Twin A, Twin B, and they had 3 siblings. They had a baby brother, so we're gonna name him Baby Brother. Then they had 2 other siblings, sister and brother. That's what we're gonna call them, sister and brother. The Bearstein Bears today.
Mama, papa, sister, and brother. They'll always be there for each other.
So Twin A never liked me, and I never cared. Still don't care to this day. Twin A still don't like me to this day. Twin A want to fight me to this day. Twin A and Twin B jumped me after I stopped being friends with Twin B. Like, Twin A is the middleman issue. But anyways, Twin B had texted me, and she was like, want to come over to my house. And I specifically said, I don't want to come over if we're just going to be playing the same games over and over again, or we're going to be in the house watching TV, because they couldn't leave their yard, so there's not much you could do. I said, actually, mom, can y'all walk around the block or something? Y'all grown. I'm 11. Y'all 15. Y'all should be able to, at least Twin A and B should be able to walk around the neighborhood. I said that out of my own mouth, but like to them. And she was like, okay, we'll do something different. You can spend the night and we have a sleepover. I said no, because me and Twin A gonna be fighting, and she gonna get beat up in her own house. I literally said that. But so anyways, long story short, me and my brother, we ended up going over, and we had some of the other neighbors over. We had the crew. Y'all gonna find out who the crew is. Well, y'all never gonna find out who the crew is, but I had the crew, the Bad Influence crew. They was there. Twin A, Twin B, and their siblings was there. Our other set of friends was there. The one I grew up with since like 6th grade, she was there. All that stuff. So it was me, Twin A, Twin B, like 2 people from the crew, and Baby Brother and my brother on the same team, and then everybody else was on the other team. So we were playing kickball, even though I said I was gonna come over if we were gonna play kickball. But we ended up playing kickball, and we played kickball day 1. Everything went fine. My mama said, straight lights on, it's time for me and my brother to come in the house. It was everybody there at the time, so we all went our separate ways. So got off the school bus, I went home, I put my book bag down, and then Twin B was like, we gotta finish our game. I was like, yeah, because my team down, our team down. I don't like to lose. Chante's not gonna lose. I'm a sore loser. If I lose, I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna want my rematch, because I was a sore loser at the time. So we went back, we continued our game. We had the same teams, everybody was there. So here comes the part where the police was involved. So we was playing, my team was ended up winning at the end of the day, but before we started playing that game, I heard Twin A say on the bus, we're gonna set Chante up. We're gonna get her locked up. She was talking to Twin B and some other people that ride our bus. And then this one girl was like, what you mean set her up? And she was basically said, she was like, oh, we're gonna hide the ball. We're gonna kick the ball down to her and see if she take it or bring it back. Because we're trying to get the police called on her. Or we're gonna hide it in the closet under some clothes or something. I don't really know what she said. But she said something and stuff like that. Playing because but I ended up playing. So she ended up kicking the ball down the road. Like their house is here. You go all the way down here and it's like a curb. They literally, Twin A literally launched that ball all the way down there by me and my brother. My brother kicked it back but didn't go far, so I launched it back down to them. And then I was running around the curb because y'all not gonna kick that ball back. You're not gonna catch me, girl, because I already heard what you said. I already heard what you said. Like, you're not slick. And like, I'm telling her I want to fight her. I want to fight her. Just like I said, Twin A never liked me, so yeah. And then I guess they hit the ball somewhere in their house. Next thing you know, like 2 hours later, I get a mom was like, who is it? I was like, I don't know, but I looked out my window because my window faced the front of the house and you can see the front porch from it. And I saw police lights and I saw the police. I said, Mom, the police outside. She said, what you done do now, Chante? Because I was so bad growing up, guys. I didn't know Jesus either. But like, I was literally so freaking bad growing up, y'all. It makes no sense. So if the police came to my house, they knew it was for me. I was like, Mom, I promise you I didn't do nothing. Mom opened the door and the police was like, hey, can we speak to Chante? Mom was like, sure, da 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 da. And this is like, we had a neighborhood police officer. So every time the police got called from Bellmead Estates, our neighborhood police officer would come. It was so bad that we had to have a neighborhood police officer. I'm gonna call that police officer Biggie, because he's big. He was big. Biggie is a mean name, but he was big. A Biggie, he came and he was like, can we speak to Chante? And my mom was like, yeah. He was like, Biggie was like, Chante, we reported that you stole baby brother's ball. You stole baby brother's ball. Twin A said you stole it, sister said you stole it, and brother said you stole it, but Twin B said she didn't know where it was at. So I'm like, the police asked me what happened. I explained how we was playing kickball for 2 days, and Twin A kicked the ball down to me, my brother kicked it back, but it didn't go, but I launched it and it caught it. Twin A literally caught it in her hand and stuff. He was like, can we search your house? I said, I promise y'all don't got a ball. Why would I want to steal from a little boy? Why would I want a Spider-Man ball for, you know? Me and the police officer arguing back and forth, da 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 da. The police was like, you got a smart mouth. And I rolled my neck like this, just like I'm doing now. And I said, sir, I was born with a smart mouth. And your big self on my porch coming to me about stealing a ball. What I look like stealing a ball from a baby boy. And it's a Spider-Man ball after that. And he was like, well, if we can't check the house, we're gonna lock you up. I was like, I don't have the ball. You can ask my brother. You can ask the neighbors around and everything. Da 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 da. And I was going back and forth with the police officer. He was like, one day you're gonna put in handcuffs. I'm sick of you. And I said, I'm sick of you coming to my house about dumb stuff. I was like 11. Me and the police was just going at it. Me and him was gonna fight because I was crazy. But more to the story, he checked my room. He checked my house. The ball wasn't there. So he went back to them and he told them. And then Twin B came running to me later. She was like, I told them you didn't steal the ball. My sister hid it in the closet, blah, blah. She was plotting on the bus, da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, I did tell the police that I overheard her saying that she was plotting it. And she wanted to call the police on me. He said, you got proof. I said, yeah. So one of the girls from the crew, she recorded it and she saw the police, so they went to search their house. Tell me why the ball was in a closet full of clothes, trash, and all that stuff. Hey y'all, so this next one is me setting the woods on fire with the crew. In the crew you have N, Z, the letter J, K, B, T, D, L. It was like just a lot of these people. We just want to name all of them the crew, but it's really about me, N, B, K, Z, sometimes M, and stuff like that. So there's a house right here, Big Jelly Grape and Twig house. Nobody likes them. They're racist, everything. Their house is here and the woods is like here. So we went in the woods and had a lighter, and she was like, let's smoke, you know. I came through with the paper and scissors. We took the paper and scissors out my book bag. We cut it like little cigarettes or whatever. We put the little grass in it. We rolled it up. We did a little liquid. I don't know what we thought. We thought we were smoking weed, babes. And came through with that lighter. We used to share that one piece of paper. We smoke it. Pass it to the next person. Like I said, I knew who God. I know there was a God and there was a Jesus, but I wasn't really believing. I thought this man was a cartoon character from a cartoon TV show. But we used to smoke that paper, all good, da da da. And or we just used to just, if we didn't do that, we used to literally just light the grass, light the trees. And one day we decided to light the woods, like the whole woods, because we thought if we liked the woods, it would come over. We thought if we liked the woods, it would come off the twig and Big Jelly Grape House, because they do all kind of stuff. They shoot at us walking through the woods. They laugh at us. They make fun of us. They call us niggas. All that stuff. We're not going for that. So, but their house is over here. The woods is here, and this is the house here. So Big Jelly Grape and them saw the fire. They called the police. They called the ambulance. But before that, this man had a shotgun. Twig had a shotgun trying to shoot at us and stuff. So we ran. We had water. We did have water, and we had our feet, and we was trying to stump the fire out and stuff like that. The water wasn't working, us stumping our feet because it was getting big. So we zoomed out the woods, and we ended up coming out of this old man G backyard. We're gonna call him OG man. OG man loved us. He knew we used to come out of his yard through the woods. He didn't care. Old man G just loved us. At a point, he started giving us snacks and stuff. And we knew his grandkids. His grandkids lived with him and stuff, but his grandkids was like not involved in our fire issue. So we was running out his yard. We said, yeah, somebody was shooting at us. Old man G got his gun and he walked with us. Old man G and Twig was going back and forth. Da, 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 da. Here go Big Jelly Grape with her big, I'm so mean, y'all, I'm sorry, but here come Big Jelly Grape, her big fat self in a purple dress, literally looking like a nasty grape. A nasty grape. But here she go. Y'all kids was in the woods setting fire, da 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 da. Old man G said, what are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. She said, we called the police, and the police is on this MFing way. I'm so sick of you. It's you, Chante. I know it was you, Chante. You did it. Da, 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 da. I told her go eat a cheeseburger from McDonald's. And I said that's why she's so big, look like Respucia, and her husband Twig look like Norbit, and she's so big that she sat on Norbit and broke the bed, and Norbit yelled, God bless America. Let me roll that clip for you.
Happy President's Day! God bless America!
Well, I said they look like, literally, because that's what she looked like. But like, she was like, I'm disrespectful, da 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 da. I said, come out your yard and fight me, you fat effer. I was cussing her out and all, and stuff like that. And da 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 da. She's like, the police 20 minutes away. Neighborhood police 20 minutes away. M and Ed grabbed me. They was like, let's go. We need to go home. Da, da, da. So I get home. 2 minutes later, the police put up. He said, Chante, I heard that you set fires in the woods. I said, no, sir. I did not set the fire in the woods in there. We were smoking paper. We put grass in it, and it's not me. He was like, I'm so tired of you. You're so sassy. You always rolling your neck. And I said, I'll roll my neck again. Every time I talked to the police, my mom was not. She was just looking at the window, but she was not on the porch with us. And he was like, one more, you're going to jail. We're so tired of your name being brought up and everything. I'm tired of riding myself out here. I said, okay, Biggie, Mr. Biggie. I literally used to call this man Biggie. Literally called him Biggie because he's big. Next one, this is still with the crew. And we had this older person named, I'm gonna call him Rent a Cop, because this man swore he was a cop, but he was a Rent a Cop. He wasn't no real cop. But we was all outside playing basketball and stuff in front of his yard. We were on teams. We were playing da 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 da. The crew, me, my brother, and some other people. We were playing basketball, and it was a lady. I'm gonna call her P. Her house was like right across the street and stuff like that. So like the ball flew and hit her trash can, and I picked up the ball and we started playing. and her kids was looking out the window, and she was looking out the window like, what you looking at, P? But anyways, this lady, I used to babysit her kids. She used to love me and all this stuff. So like, if she really thought I was a good child deep down inside, but nah, baby, I was rebellious, I was evil, and I was bad. But anyways, so Jay Rennicott said, and I didn't even knock on the trash can. He said, I'm not doing that. I'm not knocking on these people's trash can.
Step out of the car. Step out the car? I'm not stepping out the car. You a Rennicott fool?
He was like, if you bold, you will do. She said, I'm bold, but I don't gotta do it. Da, 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 da. So, he was like, how about you? And she said no. He went through the whole crew. They all said no. He was like, you should tell. I said, I don't work for this. Nigga said, this boy said, I'll give you a free popsicle. Because his mama owned a candy store. I said, popsicle? I don't work for free. I don't want no darn popsicle. I can pay 50 cents for that. He was like, well, I'll give you $1. I said, I'm not knocking on no trash can for $1. He said 20. I said, I'm not doing it for 20. He said 100. I was like, okay. So I ran into the trash can. It did not fall. I ran into the trash can again, and it still didn't fall. So I pushed the trash can, right? Why he said, psych, B, you're not getting your $100. And Pete came outside, and she was like, Chante, I don't know why you did this day in your head. I really feel like you're a good child deep down inside. You go to church every Sunday. You invite my kids. Da 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 da. You're so good. Da 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 da. Babes, in reality, I was bad in church. She was like, I'm gonna have to call the police on you. She called the police. They came to my house as usual. It was Biggie, the neighborhood police, and he was like, "Oh, you again? You again? You got locked up for the weekend, but it's Sunday." He's like, "You got school on Monday. Only because you got school, we're not gonna lock you up. But I promise you, one more time, you get in trouble one more time, I'm gonna have to lock you up."
Got locked up, won't let me out.
I said, okay. The next story time is me trespassing. Me and the crew, as always, the Bad Influence crew, we went to church together. We did all this stuff together. But only when it was time to get in trouble, only I got in trouble because they were scared to do this stuff. But like, they thought they were big and bad. But we all ran through Granny Yard. We're gonna call it Granny. We all ran through Granny Yard. We went from Rennicott backyard, jumped the fence, and then we ended up in Grandma's backyard. Grandma has cats, dogs, plants. She hates when we run through her backyard. She told us don't run through it again. We do it, we do it, we do it, we do it, we do it. We ran through her yard one day. She was sitting on the porch. She said, I'm gonna call the police. She called the police. This time it wasn't Biggie because Biggie didn't know. She's like, I don't know, but it's a bunch of kids running through my yard and stuff, da 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 da. Because I think Biggie was on break, on vacation or something, so he didn't come. So Biggie did not decide to come to my house. The police officer rode around the neighborhood. He didn't find us. So then she called the police again. She knew it was gonna run through her yard, so I told her to run through the yard. The police was right there. He stopped us. He asked us, all of us where we live at. We told him, and we went. And he was like, "Okay, I'll meet y'all at your house." So we all went home, and we was on FaceTime. So the police went to N, Z, and letter J house first. Then the police went to M house. Then they went to B and K house. Then they came to me and my brother's house, my house. And it was not big. It was some other random police. And he was like, your kids are running through this lady yard. She called me like 10 times. And like, I finally caught them. They all gonna go to jail. Nobody cares. Like, nobody cares at this point. Like, okay, here goes the very, very last one. Big Jelly Grape and Twit. God, they bought this dog because I think they were trying to get us to stop setting fires in the woods. But it happened. They got this little wiener dog. And I think they literally trained their dog to be racist. Because we was walking around the block. The dog was fine. The dog never messed with us. Even when we were setting fires in the wood. But that dog died. So they bought another more aggressive pit bull. It was a small pit bull. But it was so aggressive. And if a white person walked around the block, it was fine. But if one of us people of color walk around that block, that dog would start chasing us, bro. Like, literally chasing us. So, it was like One day the dog didn't chase us. It was just sitting in the yard because I think it hurt his leg from chasing us or something. And M was like, whoa, whoa, the dog. Doing all that stuff. Babes, me, I'm already gone because I'm scared of dogs. Like, I don't even walk past their yard this way. I walk back this way. The dog's like, it's so bad. Like, yeah, the dog don't even run far. It will run out of the gate to the curb, to the corner, and it will stop at the corner. Stuff like that. The lady, tell me why Big Jelly get into it, come outside, tell me stop arguing with my dog. And I come back up just a little bit. I said, your dog is racist. Sorry, y'all. Because you always calling the police on us for no reason. He was like, Chante, I want you locked up. I'm going to tell the police that, and you're going to get locked up. I promise you.
Got locked up, won't let me out.
I said, okay. I said, okay. Tell your wife to go eat her cheeseburger now and gotten on a treadmill. I was so mean to these people. And I said, your kids are dirty, because their kids were dirty. Like, y'all come outside with no shoes on. Your kids got wingworms. Like, I was going in. Like, I was so, like, mad. They'll call the police for us walking around the block. So we disturbed it. Baby, I'm nowhere near your yard. I'm on the other side of the road. And my godmama, I used to live right across the street from him, and they used to hang out with my godmama, and then my godmama and them stopped liking them because my godmama realized what they were doing, and so my godmama stopped messing with them. Then I just went home because I didn't have time for it. I get a knock on the door. It's Biggie. He was like, come outside. My mom wasn't home off work yet, so I came outside. He put me in handcuffs. He was like, call your mama. I called her. She didn't answer. And then she told my brother to go get my older sister and my older brother. My older sister already moved out, so she was not here. My older brother was sleeping. He would not wake up because he was so tired. He got off of work or something. He was so tired. So the police was like, I guess you gotta go jail. I was like, my mom be here about 10 minutes. Can you please wait? 10 minutes roll around, my mama's not here. 20 minutes roll around, my mama's not here. 40 minutes roll around, my mama's not here. I was just trying to get out of handcuffs and go back in the house. So he put me in the back of the police car. Y'all, I tell y'all, I was sobbing. I was crying. Like, I was like, I didn't even do that this time. I'm scared. So, like, I knew it. He was like, no, they don't like you. Stay away from me all day. Or you can't go around the corner. You can't go to M house. You can't go to your godmom's house. I said, who is you to tell me that I can't go to my godmom's house? He was like, and Twig wants you locked up. I said, okay, to him, this little nickname. It was called, his name was, I'm going to say it, but I'm going to bleep it out. The buck with the ugly truck. His truck was ugly, his wife was ugly, his kids was ugly. That's what I told the police. And yeah, that the buck with the ugly truck. But putting them, my mom pull up and I got out the police car and my mom was like, Chante, you don't punish me. I said, Mom, I swear I didn't do nothing this time. He was like, yeah, I got a complaint on Chante only that she was teasing Twig and Big Jelly Great Dog. You're calling the police. Mama said they called the police for teasing the dog. If y'all know Chante, she's scared of dogs. She's not gonna go bite the dog. So mama said call him. I called him and Em was like, yeah, Chante right the other way. It was me and N who was arguing with the dog. It wasn't Chante. Like, she was so scared. She was scared. She ran back. All she was doing was arguing with Twig and Big Jelly Great. Mama was like, I cannot, and I will not believe this one. Only this one because she's scared of dogs. She don't like dogs. I'm not scared of dogs no more. I got bit by a dog in the butt. That's why I was scared of a dog. But that's gonna be for another story time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow all my socials. They'll be throughout the video on the screen and in the description box down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.